Here we are. 'Tis I, Sorin Markov, of the bloodline Markov. Let's begin here. So tonight we're going to be opening these Innistrad Crimson Vow packs. And I have dressed myself up here in the spirit of things. So we're going to get going. Let's see here. Okay. Got a little thing to open this up. Let's see. Try not to destroy this whole thing. So, as everyone knows, cool guys don't wear the sleeves of your jacket. You know, don't put your arms in the sleeves. You just put the jacket over yourself. Just so, that way, people can differentiate you from peasant folk. Okay. 10 minutes into stream here before I even get the pack open. Alright, there's that. Alright, beautiful art here. Pop that up. So off the bat, we have our invitation here to my grandfather's unfortunate wedding, to that duplicitous individual Olivia. All right. At the box here. So if there's a little bit of lag, it sometimes slows down, needs to buffer a little. Try to get that worked out next time, but for now it's working. All right, there we go. Let's open this up. All right, let's pull out our packs here. So we got Sigarda's Summon. This is a really cool card. I really like this. I think it'll work really well in one of these modular type decks I'm trying to build. Throw that over here for now. All right, so we got 8 packs in this here box. Those up here. It's really bugging me, that lag. Wonder why it's doing that. I was testing, it was fine. It's okay. Just take it slow here. Hopefully that connection improves. Very strange. There we go. Let's back it up and running here. Alright, first pack here. Sorry, hot. Zombie token. Alright, art card. Cemetery Illuminator. Very nice. Put that up here. A little shiny right there. I love these lands, they're very wonderful. Alright, let's see. Spore Crawler. Let's not spoil ourselves there. Mulch. Reveal the top card and all lands revealed this way in the hand. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Mold Graph Millipede. Witch's Web. Lunar Rejection. Cleave card there. Runebound Wolf. I haven't seen a lot of these actually. I went to pre-release and some of these are new to me. Lambolt Roncateur. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Lambolt Roncateur deals 1 damage to each opponent. Daybound 2 Ravager. Just a 2. Hookhand Mariner. Belligerent Guest. That's cool. Hiveheart Shaman. Interesting, I've never seen this card. Whenever Hiveheart Shaman attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card that doesn't share a land type with the land you control. Put that onto the battlefield and then shuffle. And some insect stuff, where X is the number of basic lands. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Not really something that I have, a deck for, but interesting nonetheless. And our foil there. Okay, throw the dull token off to the side here. Okay, put our rares up there for now. Alright. That there. I really like the die that comes with this, the countdown die. Pretty cool. Alright, so that's 1 pack down. Didn't really get anything I was really jumping for, but I'll just continue on here. Alright. What do we have here? Skull Scob. Okay, card. Mountain. Witch's Web again here. Toxic Scorpion, Death Touch. When it enters the battlefield, another target creature gains Death Touch until end of turn. That's okay. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I've gotten a lot of green stuff this time around. Lantern of the Lost. Exile all cards from graveyards, then draw a card. That could be good. Could be good against like one of those graveyard decks. There's that Lunar Rejection again. Pass to the Watcher, deal damage to any target. Daybound. Ragged Recluse. Beginning of end step. Discard a card, transform Ragged Recluse. Alright, Disguised. I love the cool extra borders on these cards here. They're pretty cool. Oh, Thalia. Nice. That's actually a really good pull. I like that. Throw Thalia back up there, Witch's Web. And that there, and that's just the token. Okay, 2 down, 1 pretty good pull. Let's see what's next in store for us here. So besides this bundle, I also have a full pack of set boosters, which I may get to depending on how long I want to go here. We'll see. May save those for another time. Okay. Throw that over there. Blood token. Gift of Fangs. That's a great card for this set and has really cool art. I really like that. Alright, Swamp, Crushing Canopy. Alright, it's pretty useful. Evolving Wilds, classic. Always a good option for if you need to pull a land. Lightning Wolf. Hungry Ridge Wolf. I've been getting a lot of wolf-based cards so far here. I haven't really got a lot of vampires. Gaslight Snare. The spell goes. Oh, this is a counter. That's pretty cool. It could be for one in the right deck, a spirit deck. That's kind of nice. I think I might actually make a spirit deck. It seems like they could be pretty powerful. Whispering Wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white spirit creature with flying. There we go, spirit deck once again. Got a Skulker, another spirit. Okay, I see a trend here. Bunch of spirits. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone, and it becomes an enchantment and it does the same thing. Blood Petal Celebrant. And there's a vampire. Belligerent Guest. There's one more vampire there. Are we at the rare yet? Let's see. Oh, Sundown Pass. Actually, really cool. Really cool Sundown Pass. I actually got one of these at the pre-release, and I'm planning on making a white-red deck coming up, so that works out really well. Alright. Okay, a couple of good pulls so far. Only 3 packs in here. Let's see what else we can get. I'm actually overheating right now because I'm wearing like 12 shirts, as you could probably tell. My workaround for not having a frilly shirt was just to wear 3 shirts. And I am regretting it right now. Okay, no token or anything in this pack. Wonder what that's about. Alrighty, here we got ourselves a vampy lad. Who do we got? Ah, Dracula Blood Immortal. That's Drac himself. Alright, throw that up there. That's a really cool plains. I really like that. The black and the white there looks really great. Sanctify. Nice. Fierce Retribution. I really like these. Destroy target. The cleave cost is a little high, but overall, it's a fun card. Flourishing Hunter. More wolves. Deals damage equal to the number of wolves in werewolves to target opponent. This cat could be good, I guess, in a werewolf deck. Ah, another wolf. So I think the theme of this pack here is probably wolves. I think that's how set packs work. They're kind of themed almost around a certain sort of build, deck build. Reader of Blossoms, alright. Catapult Fodder. For your combat, you control 3 more creatures that have toughness of greater than their power. Transform Catapult Fodder. What does it transform into? Target opponent loses life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. Interesting. Restless Bloodseeker. Okay. Some Bloodseeker. Blood Tithe Harvester. It seems like a lot of the vampire art cards, or the art card here, are vampires, so that's probably why I'm not seeing them otherwise. And Alchemist's Gambit. What is this? Cleave some red blue. Take an extra turn after this one. During that turn, the damage can't be prevented. At the beginning of that turn, you lose the game. Okay, so that's a wild card. Interesting. And Gluttonous Ghast. Ah. And Bloody Ghosts from the list there. Flying. 1/1. Negative 1/1 counter. That's weird. Interesting. I wonder what that's about. There's probably some sort of mechanic that used to be a thing, but is no longer. Alright. That's 4 packs in. So we're about halfway through the bundle. Halfway through the bundle right now, and nothing crazy. The Thalia is interesting. I really like that card. And the Sundown Pass is good. Alright, here we go. Pack 5. what do we have here? Curse of Hospitality. Nice. Foil. Foil Island. Cool. Brambler. Apprentice Sharpshooter. Interesting. Dawnheart Disciple. Whenever another human enters the battlefield in neutral, it gets +1/+1 event turn. That's not super great. David Combatants. Okay, haste. Good. Interesting. Target player shuffle. Witness the future. Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards. The graveyard in the library. You look at the top 4 of the cards of the library and put one of those cards in your hand and the rest in the bottom of the library in a random order. Don't know about that. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards unless you discard a basic land. That's not too bad. Unholy Officiant. Voldarin Epicure. Okay. Blood Vial Purveyor. Interesting. 4. I haven't seen this card. 4 for a 5/6 flying trample. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player creates a blood token. That's actually pretty good. I mean, you're giving them some draw capabilities, but for the cost, it's not really a downside, because even though they get to make a choice there. Either they take the blood tokens and use them, or else, I guess that, yeah, or else this guy gets buffed. Interesting. Oh, and Jacob. Hawken Inspector. Who's this fool? I've never seen this guy. Draw a card from exile, then exile a card from your hand face down. You may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. If you do transform. Whoa! Okay. We got a couple of stuff here. We got our Hollow Anji, which is pretty sweet. And I'm liking that card. Alright, Anji. Nice. That's pretty cool. Hollow. Cool. Anji. Whenever Anji, Maid of Dishonor, and or one or more other vampires enter the battlefield under your control, create a blood token. This ability triggers only once each turn. And some drain stuff. Tap 2, sacrifice another creature or a blood token. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Very nice. Okay. That was 2 rares and a mythic in that pack. That was a pretty good pull. Not bad. Alright, here we go. We're on pack 6 here, looks like. Go on over there. Who do we got here? Flame Blessed Bolt. Okay. Forest. Snarling Wolf. Snarling Wolf gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Activate only once each turn. Okay. Sure Strike. Wolf Strike. Just a whole bunch of striking. Sporebag Wolf. Cartographer Survey. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put 2 of the land among them into the battlefield tapped. The rest on your bottom. Okay. It's pretty good. Ramp, I suppose. Not amazing, but something. Ardent Lumber Knot. Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power assigns that combat's damage to toughness rather than power. Huh. Seems like there's been a couple cards in this set that have like really ridiculous toughness, and that they're trying to make a mechanic out of that. Spiked Ripsaw. Creature gets +3/+3. Whenever a creature attacks, you may sacrifice force. If you do, that keep. I don't know about that. Unless there's stuff that you can get lands back from your graveyard. Or your prisoner. Blood Crazed Socialite. Overcharged Amalgam. This one was popping up on all the previews. I remember seeing it. Let's see what this does. Flash, flying. Exploit. When exploit explodes, counter target spell, activate ability to trigger the ability. So that's pretty much everything. That's pretty good. Supernatural recluse. A rescue. Alright. Okay. Whew. So we're just 2 packs down here. Or 2 packs to go. And then we'll see where we're at. We kind of powered through those pretty fast. Thinking I may do at least maybe 10 more packs after the bundle here. Just to see where we can get to. See what we can get. Okay. It's kind of bugging me that that's lagging so much, but that's something I'll have to just work on later and troubleshoot. It's the first time doing pack openings, so there's gonna be some kinks probably. Alright, who do we have here? Cemetery Gatekeeper. Alright. Okay. Swamp. Unhallowed Phalanx. This is what I'm talking about. There's like a 113 for 5. They clearly are trying to do some stuff with ridiculous toughnesses. Toughnesses? I don't know. I don't know how to say words. Words don't make sense to me. Aim for the head. Undying Malice. If it becomes night, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards plus 1. I don't know. Legend of the Lost again. Binding Geist. Whenever Binding Geist dies, target creature gets -2 plus negative there. Till end of turn. Alright. Nothing crazy. You may cast a spell as though it had flash. If you pay 2 more to cast it. Falconwrath Celebrants. When Falconwrath Celebrants into battle, create 2 blood tokens. Just blood token stuff. Markov Valser, I really like these. They're good there. Cemetery Desecrator, a mythic. Interesting. Menace, 4/4 for 6. When Cemetery Desecrator enters the battlefield or dies, exile another card from a graveyard. When you do, choose one. Move X counters from target permanent where X is the number of mana value of the exiled card. Okay. Or target creature opponent controls gets -X, -X, or X with the mana cost of the out card. Alright, so just like a little utility there. Hollow Parasitic Grasp. Alright. Okay. So we got one more pack from the booster bundle here. And then we may move on to the set booster box. Okay. I like some of these cards that I've got. Nothing that is like really jumped out at me here. But can't win them all, I guess. I did get, during the pre-release, one of those cultivator things. Cultivator, I don't know, it was like the Colossus thing. And that as my pre-release promo, which is really cool. So those were kind of like going for a lot at a time. I don't know what they're at now. Pyre Spawn. Island. Kasag Flame Breather. Braid. It's a useful card. And to end the festivities, Lacerate Flesh. Interesting. Bramble Worm. 7 for a 7/6 reach trample. Enters the battlefield, gain 5 life. So it's just utility stuff for get life gain. Retrieve. Okay, stuff from the graveyard. Charcoal infantry. Oh, I've been putting everything on my land pile. I'll have to move those later. Alright, so we're coming up close to where the rares and stuff come up. Let's do a little prayer here for some good pulls. Alright. Gluttonous Guest again. And oh, we got ourselves a commander card here. Soulbound. As long as it is paired with another creature, each of the creatures have when this creature attacks, each opponent mills card equal to its toughness. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's where like those toughness things could come in. So if this was paired with the zombie, milling 13 cards would be ridiculous. Creepy Puppeteer. I like this. I have one of these, I think. Or maybe that's on Arena. I'm not sure. I don't keep track of these things. Blood Servitor. This card's just creepy because it's a construct made of blood. It's essentially a blood golem, which is a little wonky. Alright, we got ourselves another card from the list. Benediction of Moons. You gain 1 life for each player. Haunt. Okay, interesting. Alright, let me figure this pile out again. Because that's the cool lands. Okay. So that's where we have those are all our cards from the bundle. I definitely want to open up some more packs, so I think we're going to do around probably around 10 more packs. I'll bust this open now. Whoops, there goes the box topper. So let's see what our box topper was actually. Let's see, I'm not going to destroy everything. Alright. Ah, our box topper was empty. Thank you, Amazon. It looks like someone actually either from the factory or from... unless... oh no, this could have just been one of the extra booster packs. Let's not freak out yet. I thought I was gonna have a complaint on my hands here. Alright, we'll open up this thing and see if the actual box topper is still in here. Ah, there we go. Okay. No emergency. We actually got the box topper there. Okay, so let me just count out 10 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Alright, round 2. Let's see what box topper we got first, though. Because that's always fun. Is there a way to open this without totally bending the card? Maybe not. It seems kind of like a flawed design. Why would they make it like this? I'm going to destroy this card trying to get it out of here. I just slowly remove the adhesive. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. I'm probably going to destroy this card. I need to think about a better system here. Alright, can I get it open from here? Let's see if I can open it up. Open it up from this position. It's gonna be tough. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on this up here. Okay. Okay. I got it open, I think. Nope. Ridiculous. Ah, there we go. Okay. Nice and slow. I want to damage the card. Okay. Got it open. I haven't seen it yet. Throw that over there. Okay. What do we get? We got Run Failed, Delusional Minion. So that's funny because I have like Urath, the Tormented Prophet, who the card is taking its abilities from. Actually, I have like probably 4 of those. I keep getting them in for some reason, which is kind of annoying. So it is what it is. All right. All right, pack number 1 here. Out of the new 10. A Chandra token. Chandra. Cool. All right, who do we have here? We have Undead Butler. The Butler did it. Swamp. Dawnheart Disciple. Dawnheart Combatants. Kessing Flame Breather. A Braid. Rabbleworm. Seen all these so far. Tree, seen this before. Crawling Infestation. Whenever one or more creatures. Alright, you put it into the graveyard from anywhere during your turn. Create a 1/1 green insect creature token. So this sort of insect stuff. Dormant Grove. Gluttonous Guest once more. And another Overcharged Amalgam. Alright, we got 2 of those. Do we have to make a zombie deck? Maybe. This set came out like within the last week, I think. Yeah, no, it officially came out last Friday, I think. And I just got these yesterday. These just came in. It's all like vampire themed. It's pretty cool. And like there's really cool cards. And there's also, so this card is one of the Dracula set. So there's actually like promo cards that come with each of the boxes that are, you know, based on Dracula characters, like Dracula, Van Helsing. So yeah, it is pretty cool. And I don't know if I'll get any more because I think it's just from the box toppers or the collector's packs that actually have those. So we'll see. I don't know. They may pop in every now and then. We'll see. All right. Yeah, I was really hoping to get like a cool Dracula or something, but didn't happen. Edgar. Charmed Groom. This is sort of like one of the main cards from the set. Art card, though. Swamp. Alchemist Retrieval. Yeah, I mean the card itself is really cool looking, and it's got the extended art, so I'm not like upset about this card. Cruel Witness. Syncopate to counter. Spit an ambush. Could come in handy. It's that spirit guy again. Witness the future. Kindly ancestor. Lifelink. Panicked bystander. Belligerent guest. And Edgar. That's wild. Pulled the Edgar art card and Edgar from the same pack. That's pretty funny. That's kooky. Edgar. I love it. Alchemist Retrieval. Okay. Well, Edgar boys. I have Olivia actually from the pre-release, so now I have an Edgar. In the story of the set, this guy Edgar is getting married to this other vampire, Olivia, but she's sort of forcing his hand. I think she has him charmed, actually. And his grandson, Sorin, who I'm dressed as, sort of crashes their wedding and causes a hullabaloo. I guess Sorin doesn't really like Olivia. Alright, what do we have here? Change of fortune. Supernatural rescue. Griff Rider. Perish Blade training. I like these. These are pretty good. They're training, so whenever they attack with a creature, the greater power, put a 1 more counter on it, and then when it dies, you can sort of put its counter on target creature you control. So it's almost like one of those old modular abilities. Adamant Will. Reclusive Taxidermist. Screeching Swarm. Bird Horror. Maybe attack with 1 or more creatures. Target player mills that many cards. Okay, that's pretty good. For a mill deck, maybe. Oh, but it costs 6. That's pretty expensive. Weary Prisoner. Unholy Efficient. All this vampire art is really cool. Voldarin Epicure. And another Cemetery Desecrator. Interesting. I'm kind of looking for variety here, but we keep pulling the same cards. It's like, they're good cards. Like, that's a good card, but I want something different. Okay, here we go again. I can open this back. I have trouble opening these sometimes. There we go. There we go. Alright, so like if I could get any card out of this set, probably be either the Sorin card or like one of the Dracula cards if I could. That would be great. Dorothea's Retribution. Hollow Island. I love these hollows. And the festivities. Straight fresh flesh. Flame Blessed Bolt. Pyre Spawn. For a discovery. Into the night. If it becomes night. Oh, we saw those already. Foreboding Statue. Add 1 mana of any color and put Omen counter on Foreboding Statue at the beginning of your end step if there are 3 or more Omen counters on Foreboding Statue. What does it transform into? Any of your pre-combat phase, add 1 mana of any color. Okay, so it's just sort of like a mana ramp card. Jog Skull Infantry. Wedding Security. Whenever security dies, sacrifice button. 1/1 counter. Okay. And here we go, like I'm saying, we keep getting the same cards again. Creepy Puppeteer, which we have already pulled, but it is a good card. Oh, Voldarin Estate. Nice. Sorry, it came out of nowhere there. Hollow. Rare land. What does it actually do? Add 1 colorless mana. Pay 1 life, tap it. Add 1 mana of any color. Plus, you can play that, or only may spend this mana only to play cast, or to cast a vampire. Okay. Tap 5, tap it, create a blood token. And it costs 1 less for each vampire you control. Okay, so that's some pretty good vampire synergy there. And then Stone Giant, which was our list card. Kind of like the theory, or the concept of the list. It's like they throw a random card from a different set in there, just to spice it up every now and then. It's fun. Okay. So I probably have about 5 or so more. So let's check in a second here. But there's the Sorin art card actually. That's pretty cool. This Sorin art card, the artist from it, who drew it, actually was the one who does Castlevania on Netflix and draws a la carte, so sort of cool. Cool. That's fun. Wretched Throng. Restored Shield Breaker. Alchemist Retrieval. Cool Witness. Blood Tithe Harvester. Blood Hypnotist. Alright, we're getting some vampires from the normal packs, or from the normal cards here. Canned Mariner. Unholy Officiant. Alright, what do we got? Are we getting some rares yet? Probably after this card. Blood Petal Celebrant. I should have plenty of vampires to make a vampire deck, which is maybe what I'll do next week on stream, is just take all these vampire cards and put them together. Alright, Stensia Uprising. At the beginning of your end step, it's an enchantment. Create a 1/1 human token, then if you control exactly 13 permanents, you may sacrifice the Uprising. It deals 7 damage to any target. Huh. I don't know where I put that. Could be good, I guess. And a Gutter Skulker. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to make it at least a vampire deck after all these cards, and maybe a spirit deck. We'll see. So, out of the 10, we have 5 left. Can either of the people watching here guess what I made my little crystal out of? If you do, I'll give you a prize. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, Markov Walser. That's the normal art for that one vampire earlier. Alright, Island. Ghastly Ritual. It's just a dude exploding. Right. Pointed Discussion. Vampire's Kiss. Blood Crazed Socialite. Here's Downfall. I was hoping for more of these. This is good. I wanted some of these. Just destroy target creature or planeswalker. It's just a standard destruction card. Markov Retribution. Desperate Farmer. Blood Hypnotist. And we're getting close. Ah, a commander card. Bloodkeeper Seraph. 6/4/4 flying soulbound. As long as it's paired with another creature, each of those creatures, when the creature dies, you may return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of your next step. Okay. I don't really play a lot of commander, but that's fine. Ah, Hopeful Initiate. I like these little guys. Okay. And did fugue. Okay. Alright. Getting close here. 4 more. Yes, 4 more. Oh, gotta adjust that. My ears get so crushed by these headphones. I think I might have to switch it up. Get some sort of earbuds or something. Alright, we got our new pack here. Who do we have? Sawblade Slinger. Forest Hollow. Vampire Slayer. Good against vampires. Piercing Light. Singara's Imprisonment. This is a good sort of protection card that takes someone out. Unholy Officiant. Skull Scob. Whenever a creature you control exploits a non-token creature, create a zombie. Creature token. Okay. Fell Stinger. Some exploit there to synergize with that. These are good cards. Lambolt Roncontour. Dark Skull Infantry. Gluttonous Guest. And another Angie. So that's our second Angie. And a Wanderlight Spirit. Actually, that's it. Alright, so we've gotten 2 Angies, which is fun. I mean, they're good. But that's more cards that are the same token, or you know, the same thing we're getting. Alright, here we go again. Alright. That Fugue card again. Mountain. Sharpshooter. Donart Disciple. Daybreak Combatants. Kessing Flamebreaker. Edgar's Awakening. Sanguine Statuette. When a sanguine has create a blood token, whenever you sacrifice a blood token, you may make it a 3/3 vampire creature token with haste. Oh, that's pretty fun. Binding Geist. Innocent Traveler. Markov Purifier. It's Vampire Cleric. Interesting. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain left turn, pay 2, draw a card. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Ah, Savior of Olenbork. This is a good card. Training. When it trains, exile up to 1 other creature from the battlefield. And when it leaves the battlefield, put the exiled card onto the battlefield. Doesn't matter who's control. Very nice. I like that. And Wandering Mind. What is this? When Wandering Mind enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in your random order. Alright. Interesting. Alright, we have 2 packs left that we're going to open tonight. And then I'm going to take off all these shirts. And I'm going to have to devise a way so that I can do this more efficiently. Because the program I'm using right now to film is actually called OBS Ninja, and it just links up to I'm using my old cell phone, but apparently the connection doesn't look very good because it's not coming through smooth sometimes. Groom's Finery. So, gonna have to tech troubleshoot. Steelclad Spirit. Never seen this. Defender 3/3. When an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you can attack so it didn't have Defender. Okay. 1 Light Spirit. Sanctify. Fierce Retribution. Arch School of Fabian. Whenever it hit or another zombie you control dies, look at the top card of your library. If it's a zombie card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card in your hand, you may put it in your graveyard. Okay. Zombie stuff. Undead Butler. It's a fun card. Just from the art. Lantern Bearer. I really like the art on the back of this one. When it dies and you can bring it back, it becomes this Lantern's Lift, which is like this person being lifted up by lanterns. It's just funny. Alright, Voldaran Epicure. We're getting close here to our rares. Blood Crazed Socialite. And Chandra. Nice. Planeswalker. Not the full art, but still pretty cool. Very nice. Chandra. Markov Purifier. Alright. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, our last pack for the night here. Let's do a little... Hopefully we get something good in my last pack. We did get Chandra there, which is really nice. She's good. I just like the card. It's just really cool art. Alright. Okay. Last pack. Do it right. Do it on where you can see it here. Because sometimes I forget to do that. Alright. Last pack. There we go. Alright, I think that's Kalia. What is that? Kaya. Geisar. Swamp. Snarling Wolf. Sure Strike. Wolf Strike. More strikes. Snap. Sporeback Wolf. What's that? As long as it's your turn, it has +0/+2. Spectre Ripsaw. Brambleworm. Okand Mariner. Twin Blade Geist. Double Strike. Pretty fun. Falkenrath. Celebrants. Halana and Alana. Partners. Cool. First Strike. Reach. At the beginning of your combat, put X/1/1 counters on another card creature you control, where X is Halana and Alana's power. That's pretty good. Alright, fun card for our last card there. So far, no Sorins, but it's okay. We'll survive. Alright. So let's just double check here and look through our pile of rares and see what we got. Halana and Alana. Chandra. Savior of Allenbark. Angie, Maid of Dishonor. Hopeful Initiate. Wrathkeeper Seraph. Sensia Uprising. Voldarn Estate. Creepy Puppeteer. Cemetery Desecrator. Old Edgar himself. Rhinefield. Overcharged Amalgam. Another Puppeteer. Imperious Mindbreaker. The Desecrator. The Amalgam. The other Angie. Jacob. Blood Vile Purveyor. Alchemist Gambit. Unknown Pass. Thalia. And High-Far Shaman. Alright. That's pretty good. I think we did pretty good. I still have 20 packs left from that other booster box, so I may just open those next time. Maybe open 10 next time, and then go into some deck building with the vampires there. So we'll see. Alright. Thanks everyone for coming out, hanging out with me. It was fun. I like opening packs. It's always exciting to see what you get. Alrighty. Talk to y'all later. I will be streaming next. Let's see. So today is Tuesday. So my next stream will actually be not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. So I'll be back doing World of Warcraft and then more Magic stuff on that Thursday following that Wednesday. So, alrighty.